Hey folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Surviving Mars. Oh man, I love seeing all the shuttles run from here. It's so cool. It is Sol 163. We've completed most milestones. We still got a few things to do though. And we are working on building up this area. We have a bit of a shortage of metals, but that's going to be resolved pretty soon. If I go and move this dude over here, that's going to be good, because then we can build this landing pad. Or, no, you can't reach the universal storage anymore. That might work. We'll see. Anomaly analyze some free science. Holographic scanning is done, which increases birth rates in the dome. So all of our medical towers here, we want to definitely upgrade with this. More Martian-borns is going to be wonderful. We have a lot of homeless people right now, but that's one of the reasons we're building these domes. That is a lot of homeless people that showed up, though. Holy cow.
Resources are low.
Yeah, I know we're low on metal, but I'm shipping 2 shuttles full of metal over here. We're going to bounce back real quick. Don't you worry. It'd be lovely if this pad here was done in time, but I don't know about that. You know what? I don't care about your polymers anymore. We could just cancel those. Hell, we could have put a little import metal job, which would be a reversal from what we were doing before. And kind of funny, because we used to sell our metal. And it's not like we don't have a million metal production. It's just that we've, like, put a lot of demand on it to build our Morpheus tower. Some colonists are departing. That's they're right, I guess. I'm not gonna like close the doors, although I'm tempted. And at least we don't have to worry about Martian-borns that are leaving, and we're starting to get more and more of them. Okay, lots of metal now available. It'll get shuttled around a fair bit. I might want to go and increase the priority on the tunnel here, actually, just because none of the rest of the stuff is going to work until the tunnel is done, so we may as well do that. And construction on these are paused. I want to get this dome up first. And yeah, probably 2 Hawkins Institutes. And that'll be that. All right, you're connected. So you've got juice over here. This drone hub's going to be fairly busy. So yeah, I'll go and dump a bunch of drones into here. Here, 15, because it's a little rounder. And you are ready to take off. I'm going to get you to leave right away. Oh, never mind. Abort, because you're still full of metal. Which is so weird that it blinks at me. 3, 2, 1... And unload the last metal. Unload it. Unload it. There you go. And yeah, I'm not waiting for a full load of rare metals. In fact, I could have turned off the exporting completely, because we are running a little low on it. Now, luckily, we don't need any rare metals for maintenance. We just need it to make electronics, which we still have a good amount of. So it should be okay. Yeah. I'm going to forbid the exports here. We got a dust storm coming up soon, which will interfere with some of our building efforts over here. It might suck a little bit, but should be okay. Let's make sure we've got ourselves a food depot over here. Can I squeeze you right in there? Oh, right there. Excellent. You know what? Hold on. I'm going to cancel that one. I'm going to put it right in between these 2 domes here, because I don't think it gets dusty, so I think it'll be okay. And yeah, we'll request some amount. 60 is fine. And we'll get a dedicated storage for rare metals as well, right there, maybe right in between these 2. That should be okay. And then some dumping sites. I mean, not that this is mining yet. Boom. All right. Well, something like that. That should be okay. And you're not empty yet. Stop blinking at me. Okay, you're up. I want a few more things set up over here before we go too much further. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go... Yeah, there. Good. Connect this way. Connect this way. So we know you're going to be connected. I want to have a local fuel factory. Fuel refinery right over here. And I'm going to put a shuttle hub right there. So fuel, shuttle, that's going to be okay. Universal storage for the fuel should be plenty. I mean, I could have a dedicated one, I guess. It might be worthwhile. All right, tell you what, let's do that. Dedicated fuel depot right there. And then for life support, I am going to want a water tower and an oxygen tank. And maybe another big nuclear battery. I mean, we don't really need the atomic accumulator, but it's probably better than putting down batteries. Here, I can tuck you in right there. That's going to be okay. The idea being, if it gets cut off from the rest of the hub, we've got a little bit of supply for our scooch first. You're ready to go. You're still unloading these rares because I turned off the trade, which I think is going to be what we want. There you go. You can go ahead and launch with that. Food being delivered, which is great. Okay. And you got the landing pad there, which is also lovely because... Oh, we don't have a rocket available for passengers, but at some point. Okay. So housing and stuff is a bit of an issue. Let's get all these things going. 1, 2, 3 apartments. I don't know, what the numbers are. We'll check on that after. Hawking Institutes, I want a couple of those. Boom, boom. And I guess with that, we are going to want the network node spire on this one over here. I'm going to bring down the priority on that. I think I'm going to unlock the Megadome so we can get the tunnel done so they don't forget about it or anything like that. You're offering metal for food. Oh, I see. No, it's that kind of thing, but no. Let's just cancel this. The factory AI, we may as well build for the free production. It's not extra power. I mean, it's extra material, but I think it's going to be worthwhile doing. Damn renegades. We want more security towers. Plus, it's less likely to cause people to flip out and want to leave as these emergencies start. I'm going to go and put you down right here. Do. Heavy drone load. Over here, really? Why are you so heavy? Well, we'll go and give you a couple more. We can still respond to that. I think that was probably a fairly temporary thing that I'd be complaining about. All right, this is moving quickly. We haven't opened up these buildings yet, which is still fine, because, I mean, we need some of this. We got 34 homeless people, and we have a ton of unemployed people. That was not a thing before. We do have a lot of disabled work slots. We have tons of unemployed people here. Oh, and homeless people. Yeah, just a lot of people need to be moved. So that'll resolve itself. As this gets built, we're going to be okay. I'm pretty sure, anyway. These drones are going crazy.
Funding received.
I'm going to, keep 10 of everything. Because that might accelerate things a bit. Well, I don't know if the rare metals... Well, that's okay, because there'll be rare metals used over here, because this is also going to be an electronics plant. I just don't know what building it's going to be in quite yet. And you're building this up, using up our metal, but we actually have metal now, so it's okay. Can't believe we actually run negative power a little bit during some parts of the day. That's crazy. Max out the number of shuttles over here. Is there tech coming? Creative biorobotics, and then, again, we're done. I'm just going to grab you. You're cheap. I don't know if we're going to end up building those, but we'll see. We don't need this. Those are patents. Buildings. Sure. There's a bunch of the social ones are more or less free upgrades. I mean, not all of them, but they do make things a little bit better, so that's okay. Drone load is low. Even though you are going like crazy, but they're all pretty short trips. So I'm thinking it has to do with the calculation of how long a job is waiting. That probably is the load, more than maybe all drones in use or not. I don't know. We're waiting for these to get done. We have tons of concrete. They do have to be shipped around. It might have been handy to have a concrete mine nearby, but that's going to be okay. And yeah, it is going to get delivered and then used basically right away, but that's fine. So as we could set this to 30, try to keep this completely full. But I don't think that's required. Hawkins Institutes could be lower priority than, say, the housing.
Sector scan.
That's going to be okay. More sector scanning, good, because, again, we need to... There we go. That'll be the end of it. And then that's another milestone. That's actually the last of our sponsor goals. which will then lead to a milestone, which all leads to free science, which is handy. What dome is this that's still tagged? I can probably just go and get rid of you two from the list. But how are you doing? You've got tons of unemployed and some homeless. Right, so that's not really a surprise because we need far fewer people working over here. But did we finish the robotics tech? I guess so. Hang on. No, creative robotics is happening now. And that's probably what will start sticking into places. It's amazing that we have so many unemployed people. We've always had a shortage of people, and now it's the opposite. There might be more work shifts I can enable. It's hard to tell because you can't tell it from the master list, but as we build things over here, we will control-click the work shifts, and then things might readjust themselves over there. It's okay. I don't need polymers. Maybe I won't send any passengers right now, even though they are all specialists, which is nice. I am going to send another full load of metal. Maybe two. Because we're still burning through that. Oh, there's all our money. We're still burning through all that extremely quickly with our construction right now. It'll also be really handy to drop it off here, so it's not going to be so far away. I mean, it's a little far away from the drone hub in a sense, but that's okay. So that is unlocked. Yeah, that's a lot of metals too. Yeah, I'm pretty pleased with enabling this. And maybe I could turn off the construction on this again, but that's right. I want to get the tunnel down and just make sure everything's in place, and then I'm happy with it. This RC commander doesn't have to be here anymore, but there's not really anywhere else that it needs to be. So it may as well just stick around here for now. That's going to be all right. Right, I guess you... Do you still keep working infinitely even when you're basically empty with that upgrade? I don't know. We're starting to run lower on concrete. And I'm starting to think that actually might be the case. Because normally they do run dry. I guess it's not the end of the world to have these keep slowly working. Although, again, I want some of these wonders at some point. So we got an electrostatic dust storm that will go and impact our construction here soon, and our ability to land, which is a little annoying. A little charging hub there. We might want some extra charging hubs. Oh, you're going to need a laser, yes. Alright, we'll need more than one. I'll just put one down there for now. That's going to be okay. Charging station. There we go. If I touch the building, you'll have power. So I will put one here. And I'll put one there. You don't have any cable connection right now, but you will. Tons of people are Earth-sick. Jeez. I'm doing a bad job keeping my people happy. Alright, you're up and you're going to start charging. Although we've got negative power right now.
Sector scan.
We'll probably want
Research
another...
complete.
You know what? I'm going to put it down now. Another fusion reactor right there. Maybe it's a little unsafe to put the fusion reactors so close to my domes. It's okay. There's our creative robotics. So, over here, for example, we've got this empty spot. Is it... It's not there. Biorobotics. Alright, let's find out what it does. And you can land... Oh, you've got more metal. You know what? That's okay. You can just land here. That's fine. We'll spread out some of the load. Tons of people need metal all over the place. So you guys are waiting for some jobs. Yeah, food is really going crazy. Right before the storm starts, let me drop you over here. So we get some more metal over here. Apartments are starting to be built. People are going to need shuttles to move things around, but they'll get there. Got some unemployment concerns, but that should also be okay. I'm going to go and unlock these things so they can start to be built. I think this one will be okay once this gets completed, and then here it'll need a little cable. We'll wait until it starts complaining about it. There we go. Metal like crazy. We've got tons again, although we are going to eat a lot. All right, 2 souls worth of a storm is going to slow some of this down. I don't know if this is... Oh, looks like it is going to get built. All right. Biorobotics. I guess we're making cyborgs now? What could possibly go wrong? Boom. Double up on this. Workers receive comfort and morale boost and count towards the workshop milestone. Waiting for machine parts. So it just keeps them busy. I'm thinking that's what it does. It just keeps them occupied and happy. Oh, there's our count workers and workshops. Oh, art workshop, VR workshop. These are the workshops. It's not the manufacturing. Oh, shit. Okay, well, that's going to be interesting. So basically, the goal is to have enough people on basically non-productive things, you know, where they just get to advance their life and figure things out. And wow, that is not going to be easy. But okay, at least I understand it now. Alright, these domes will be connected. You are... Oh, yeah, you don't function during a dust storm. Fair enough. You've got this. No renegades over here. So there's no way to, like, filter for renegades. I mean, that would be crazy. Like, encourage renegades to move somewhere so they could get arrested. Wait. Wait, really? Counters crime by renegades. So we'll try to encourage renegades to move to places where we've got security hubs. Interesting. And, oh, the places where we don't have a security hub, we're going to want to ban renegades from going there at all. Which is apparently a thing we're allowed to do. So actually, more than pulling people to a dome, what we want to do is just ban them. How is this allowed? I mean, they're renegades. They're going to follow the rules? So here, too, we're going to thumbs down renegades. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna remove the thumbs up, because I think that would lead to weirdness. Okay. Alright, time is going. Milestone, Megadome, yes. Some science. How are we sciencing right now? We got tons of stuff queued up. Oh yeah, the home collectives and whatnot. Unlock more of the workshops. This one. Where's the VR one? There's one I remember seeing with like a VR helmet, didn't I? Right here? VR workshop. Done. Maybe I would want to reorder those. Let's do that. Boom. Okay. I don't remember those being a thing. I'm betting they got added somewhere in there. I'll probably cancel all these like trade route things and whatnot. Home collective. Service comfort of the building. So, does that apply? Yes, it does apply to apartments. That's a lot of polymers because we have a lot of apartments, but it's going to be worthwhile. I'm control clicking that. We're going to make all of our apartments super duper comfortable. Yeah, no specializations. I mean, we still have the university going. And I mean, they're cranking out as many people as we possibly can. We might want another giant education dome. And yeah, 772 population. And, you know, some people, lots of people are earthsick right now. We're still not doing a very good job of keeping people comfortable. Although, you know, we can probably help by having the apartments better. That's going to be one thing. We got domes without life support over here. Really? We actually ran out of water? There's a massive leak. That's part of it. But I'm still rather surprised. We do have some water over here. What are we looking at for this one? Pretty big. Low density, but pretty big. We're definitely going to want to keep expanding out somewhere. Stick with this for now. Do a little of this. Drone hub. Where's the range? Right there. So if I tuck you in, say, here, and then, again, a little universal depot over here. Boom. So they'll trade, they'll reach. We can expand there. Yeah. Okay, the storm's almost over, so some people are going to lose some comfort. Well, there's no one that's dehydrated right now. So I don't know if it hits their comfort before then or what, but we'll see. You don't have enough oxygen. Oh yeah, we're out of oxygen and water. This is fine, right? We only have like 4 Moxies running. And that's been the case for a long time. It's been okay, but I think what we're going to do is we are going to plan on that. We did go and upgrade the Moxies at some point. But let's double our Moxies going forward. I mean, this just makes sure... I mean, we were already maxed on oxygen. So maybe it's just a lot more storage that we need. We probably need the mega storages. Not this one. There's one for water, I thought. Oh, this right here. Large water and oxygen tanks. Yeah, okay. We're going to go and put that up at the front here. All right, at least the storm is over. And you guys can both leave. Oh, we need to turn that off. So you don't actually steal my rares right now. We still have a... Oh, it's because we still have a leak that's got to be repaired. But yeah, we're going to need some more storage over here for things. There's not really much room between these two buildings. Hey, more anomalies.
A colonist has died.
Oh no, a bunch of people died. Yeah, well, they don't have any air. That's not good. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that lack of air is bad. Oh my god, that's a lot of deaths. Mission in jeopardy.
Colonist deaths.
Yeah, that's very much not good. Let's see if we can encourage a Moxie to be built here as quickly as possible. Put high priority on all the Moxies with some control clicks. I think we're mostly going to be okay. Now, it's still a bit of a water shortage. Mostly need that leak to be fixed. Alright, you're working. Control click for the upgrades on this Moxie as well. You can go and launch. Yeah, for everyone who dies, 2 colonists leave the applicant pool. Wow, we did lose a lot of people. Including a bunch of Martian-born. Dang.
A colonist has died.
And then someone else died. Oh, low health. Okay, well, I mean, that's less bad maybe than some others. Some low sanity. People were really freaking out about things. You still need more relaxation, exercise. Some shopping would be nice. So we'll get some more decorations for you. We'll build a stone garden here. And then you would like some shopping. You know what, I'll build an electronics store, or I won't. I will build a small art store there. And do you have a grocer in this dome? You don't, because that's also shopping. So we can build a small grocer here. There we go. That should help people in that dome a fair bit. You guys are working here. I wonder how long it'll take us to get to 40%. If we start building it in bulk, it actually should be mostly okay. I'm going to go control click here and encourage another shift. Mostly we just need some people moving. Alright, homelessness is being fixed as people move around to the new domes. It should be okay. So you don't build food locally. Between these two domes, it probably does make sense to have some farming here. Anomaly analyzed, that's nice. I'm going to get a grocer and a diner set up over here. Starting to get some services. But different people with different jobs have different preferences. Again, I don't know if there's a way to tell that from here.
A colonist has died.
Oh no. Oh, suicide. Someone couldn't take it anymore. Oh, damn. Wow, that sucks. I think what we'll do is we'll build a sanatorium in here. As another way to get rid of some more flaws. I mean, that's a pretty big dome. Maybe we just want a medical center. Although we can build the little clinics. Which probably seems like a fairly good idea. Let's get a infirmary here, and right there. So they'll have something. We'll build some apartments in here too, just to be ready to go. We could build the smart complexes. So there's a lot less space, but they're super comfortable. Recover sanity as well while they're there. Yeah, I don't know.
Sector scanned. Breakthrough discovered.
A breakthrough? Oh, sanity breakdown, Rain Man. I have a sanatorium. Why can't I build this? Colonists suffer complete change of personality. Rare condition it as Savant Syndrome. Little known about its mechanism or its nature. Current state, Cosmo Orion shows incredible talent for captivation. Sadly, its ability is dormant, would require significant effort to be unlocked and put to work. Make sure it's put to good use. Alright. And then
Research complete.
keep putting down apartments over here. Okay.
Funding received.
Mega storage is done. Breakthrough discovered is Martian diet. People need less food. Alright, we'll add it to the queue. That's going to be fine. Martian festivals was what? Oh yeah, decorations increase comfort. That's also going to help us out a lot. In the middle over here, we'll get a diner set up in here too. Actually, I meant grocer, but diner is going to be fine. And we'll put a... Tell you what, a little art store. You know what? This is going to be a huge dome. We'll put a proper art store in there, but I'll put a little decoration in there. That's going to be fine. Done, done, done. Some buildings aren't working. Rare metals extractor? Oh, yeah, you're not actually connected, which we knew would be a thing, so we'll connect you up now. That's going to be okay. And then over here, we're going to get a large water tank. I'll tuck it in over here. And a large oxygen tank. Boom, boom. Considerably increasing our capacity. Looks like power's still a bit of a thing. Oh, we need to upgrade you so you don't actually need workers. And then you'll generate more power for us. But I can see us building another fusion reactor as well, though. Which I think I'm absolutely going to do. Uneven terrain. Okay, we'll just put you up here. That's going to be okay. I should probably cancel all my trade routes just so I don't get the pop-ups. But by leaving them there, I'm reminded that it's a thing that exists that I might want to deal with from time to time. All right, we have a lot of empty homes again, which is good. We have more open work slots than people, although there's still some unemployed, which again will hopefully resolve itself as people move around. We're going to... Oh yeah, behavior upgrade. We want that. Now, I'm going to change the traits. Lazy, chronic condition, and melancholy over here. And the reason I'm doing that is because the other sanatorium is doing those other 3 traits. So we'll do this. And then we have to upgrade all these buildings once they get done. Infirmary, we'll do this one now. I don't think you get the increased birth rate one. I think that's only the medical spire, unfortunately, but we'll still get that down there. That's going to be okay. And decorations, we're going to get a garden here, here, and there. We'll probably still need a little bit more to satisfy everything, but that should be a pretty good start. I believe we lost so many people. And we've got Earthsick people. We do have space for people now. Yeah, I was going to say, we lost so many people that pool emptied out completely. I could send some rockets just to reset the Earthsick people since they don't do anything by themselves. We don't need any of these. We just send a bunch of drones. But I'm wondering about, just... Oh, I don't have any money either. Suppose I could launch you empty. Just to get the Earthsick people out of here. It's not the dumbest idea. Weirdly. We're going to double shift you, and we're going to amplify you as well. Alright. Starting to happen. There you go. Get rid of some more of these negative traits, and possibly replace them with upgraded perks, which would be nice. Here, let's control-click this, so at least some of these upgrades will start right now. That's going to be okay. This material, yeah, this should all happen fairly quickly. Oh, right, and I was moving out here so that we could get a water extractor. And this is deep enough that I'm going to go ahead and double up. Or deep enough. If there's enough in here. You guys know what I'm saying. There we go. That these two will work for a good enough amount of time. So we'll do something like that. And then let's put in some
Sector
dumping
scanned.
storage over here. Good, good, good. All right, sector scanning is going. And you will reach all that. Yep, by a fair bit, so that's nice. Okay. Done. Okay, so that'll be all you upgraded. We're going to need some electronics factories over here, because we do have a lot of rare metals.
Research complete.
Overlaps. Yeah, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't block access. It says it may, but we know it doesn't, so we're okay. Do I also want a machine parts one over here? We do generate a fair bit. I think it's probably okay. Martian Festivals is done, so we get extra comfort, which is nice. I suspect we'll want a lot of services over here. We'll want these workshops as well. But let's plan. We're going to have an electronics store and an art store. Actually, I guess I'll build it over here since some of this is being used. Let me cancel you. Art store, electronics store, like that. I put this in a bad place, so we're only going to have to be able to build 3 small things over there, which is kind of shitty. And oops. Because I couldn't really make out the triangles, I think, when I was placing things. Still, that'll be okay. And you consume machine parts, so you know what? I will put down a machine parts factory over here. Even though there's no metal that gets mined here, but it should be okay. We do have the crest there. What I'll probably do is put an explicit storage for metals right there. And we'll try to keep, yeah, at least 30 or something metals around to be able to help with this. And then once those get done, we'll set up the workshops. Alright. Storage, storage. Start supplying the grid at 75. 75, so they need at least 75 in storage, I guess. And then the power, oh, we'll have to upgrade that right away. So let's keep an eye on this. There we go. Control click, upgrade you, so we don't actually need workers for that. Please. Okay. And you are full. That's very good. Getting rid of the chronic condition in particular would be nice. It really clears up a lot of requirements for medical stuff because people, they have steadily declining health all the time, so need regular treatments to not just die. So, you know, that's good. I know we have the low priority on this. I think I'll go and put this up a little bit. It just needs a little concrete, which we still have a lot of. It's just got to get moved over. We don't have like a dedicated concrete storage over here or anything. And we should be producing plenty. Tell you what, I will go and also... Where is it? That's the wrong... No, that's the right page. Concrete, concrete, concrete. Something kind of like this. It might dust things a little bit, but that'll be okay. Do a little of this. And get some dumping sites. Maybe over here, like that. Just a scooch. We don't have a dedicated concrete storage over here, but I think that's probably okay. Because we're really not going to need it here. They can store it in universal spots or something else. We got concrete storage over there.
Meteor incoming.
Meteor incoming, of course it is. Do I want to amplify the concrete? I don't think the need is big enough for that. Although, at some point when we're doing the big mega projects, we will need a crap ton. You know, let's do it. What the hell? It's maybe a little crazy. So many people are sick. I know, I'm sorry. You can leave when we send another passenger rocket, although that still won't be enough. Maybe we do start to trade away our
Sector
rares.
scan.
Oh, we don't have a lot of rares either. Guess we could wait until there's a trade deal that offers us money for something. Alright, you're on, which is good. You need to... Oh, no, you're already maxed out, so that's okay. Drone load over here? Really? Oh, you have basically no drones. And we don't have any in storage, unfortunately. Do we still have some drone construction queued up? Oh, we don't, actually. So there's people that are working here, but they're not actually doing anything. Here. Make me 50. Huge amount. Thank you very much. Making metal here as quickly as we can. Yeah, this will drain pretty fast, too. A little more water here. Which is happening pretty quickly. I don't think we need to amplify the water right now. Now that we got the storage... Oh! What we need is... We need the MDS coverage. Absolutely. Especially we want to make sure to cover these bad boys. I'll actually go somewhere like this. There you go. That covers everything there. And the dome. That's covered. This isn't over here, but that's probably okay. I don't think I'm too concerned. I think this makes me feel fairly safe. We're going to have to put another cut in here. How are we doing? So milestones. We need the 1,000 colonists, which we're having a bit of a hard time getting there, but because people keep wanting to leave, and we had a bunch of people die recently. But I think we'll bounce back fairly quickly. Yeah, see, we don't generate as many applicants either. Losing those really sucked. How's our sector scans? Nearly done. It's slower over here. We don't have much in the way of sensor tower coverage. Well, we have some. So that's going to be okay. There's plenty of resources left on the map at this point. Average. Wow, that's not a very big one, but they will mine out very quickly, which is nice. Well, it's not nice that they mine out quickly, but it is nice that we mine them quickly. You know what I mean. Oh no, what did you die from? Low health. So, I think they don't necessarily go to all the domes for treatments. And neither one of these domes have a health thing. I need to get rid of the stone garden. So I'd really have to put a cut in here, but I'm going to get rid of the stone garden. I'm going to build an infirmary over there. Because, yeah, we are not properly helping these fellas. That would be under services, infirmary, right there. And then we'll try to upgrade you as well. Is everyone working out? No one running around the track. Oh, some unemployed people. Well, you can work at the infirmary as soon as it's done. One more concrete. I just want to keep this going so I can remember to increase or upgrade with the rejuvenation treatments. Excellent. Okay, so we'll put the cut in here. Thank you very much for watching, folks, and we'll see you next time where hopefully we can start getting some people again. See you then.